Hello everyone, it's just me and stuff. I wanted to warn you all that this is my very first time to do a narrative video like this. So if it's a bit awful, sorry about that. Now let's get started. I recently painted a mirror frame in my fireplace screen and I wanted to show you how I did it and how it turned out. First, let's get started with this mirror that we inherited with our house along with this awful wallpaper. The mirror frame is kind of an ugly golden brownish speckled color. Sorry, I forgot to get a better close-up of it. Just take my word for it. First, I used painter's tape and plastic bags to protect the mirror itself. And then I cleaned the frame. Then I took it outside and I put it on top of a big piece of cardboard, which I obviously have been spray painting other things on top of. Then I used this Rust-Oleum flat gray primer spray paint. And I used this spray paint can adapter that I purchased from Walmart because my finger gets tired of holding down the spray can trigger for so long. So here it is after a couple of coats. Then I did a couple coats of Krylon metallic silver spray paint. And here's what it looked like after a couple coats of that. The mirror sitting on my kitchen floor. And here's the final look. Unfortunately with the same awful wallpaper, but that is another project for another day. So I think it came out very nice, but depending on how I'm going to paint this bathroom, I may actually end up repainting this mirror like maybe white or something. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so this house was built in 1998, and as you can see from these pictures, brass fixtures are everywhere in our house because that was like the thing to do back then. It was very popular, and brass everywhere, brass. This is our living room fan, which is one of two that we still have yet to replace. Anyway, instead of buying a new fireplace screen, I decided to paint it too. The rest of the brass stuff will have to be tackled another day with either replacing or painting. We'll just have to see. So after using painter's tape and plastic bags to protect the glass from the paint, I used this Rust-Oleum oiled bronze spray paint. This is not a heat resistant paint, but we don't use a fireplace, so it's okay. But remember, if you use yours, buy a heat resistant paint. Do not use this. Buy heat resistant paint. But we don't use our fireplace, like I said, so this is fine. So here it is after a couple of coats. But while I was trying to get into a hard to reach spot, I accidentally oversprayed and had a pooling incident, as you can see right here and right there. And I was like, oh no, no bueno. This is not good. So I bought this 400 grit sandpaper. I think I got it from Home Depot, and I was going to attempt to sand this down, so we'll see how this went. So here it is. I did some sanding on it, on the part that was all kind of messed up there with the excess paint. And then to get rid of the dust, I kind of used I used the canned air. I'm trying to think of the name. I used canned air, stuff that you use like on your keyboards, clean dust off your electronics and stuff, just to blow away some of that paint dust off of the screen. But unfortunately, I didn't quite sand it down as much as I should have, and therefore you can still kind of see the mistake in the corner, but it is really hard to see. This is the final look of it, and you can't really see that trouble spot unless you get all up and close and personal with it. The paint came out darker than I thought it would, pretty much black, but it still looks good. I like it a lot. It looks much better than the brass. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Till next time, bye.